Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Wait for this connect. There we go. So this is going to be a quick one here. Just want to hurry up and get this one going. So today I was looking for selling off. Because it looks like around 7:30 in the morning, price ended up, let me get my drawing. Price ended up really sticking to being up in our current new week opening gap, and when it created buy-side liquidity, it was really weak on trying to take it out. So it looks like it wanted to stay close to the consequent encroachment of the new week opening gap. So I was thinking, if it's going to keep rejecting and keep getting weaker, I want to see some sell-off where it's just either it's going to tank or it's like gradually, slowly moving down. So what really helped me identify that before, what helped me identify that way before all of this area here was the fact that I looked on the higher time frame, mainly the 15. I looked on the 15 and I was looking at this area here. I was looking here. I wanted to see price make a lower low. All right, it was a little bit, yeah. I wanted to see price make a lower low. So I waited it out just long enough for it to give me that answer all the way around 9:30, basically. So before I knew, like, this is definitely selling off, I wanted to look for anything that's going to put me in a position in a very good, I want to say, like, if I know it's going to sell off, I want to see if there's a fair value gap above that price could potentially come up to. So, which was this guy here. Was this institutional order flow entry drill? Or a sell side fair value gap, really. It's just small enough. I ended up taking that. No, I'm sorry. I ended up missing that. But I took a trade somewhere in here where I ended up hitting my stop loss. But after that, I ended up just waiting it out, just not really hopping in, but just really getting some verification that if it's going to keep going down, it's going to keep going down. And I'm only looking for a little bit, and I'm just getting up and leaving. I left this little reminder that we're looking for lower lows because it's easy to, let price fluctuate, and you just like get FOMO, or you think it's going to reverse or anything. But if you just look on the higher time frame and you just look at the structure of price, then you'll feel more comfortable just sticking to the bias until proven wrong. And that until proven wrong was this right here. I wanted to see if price was actually selling off, or was it just, not going to make the lower low and go higher. So this right here is my buy side change in character. And if price, didn't come up to this area and it kept getting weaker, then I was thinking selling. But if it did around this time, I would be looking for buys. But it didn't, so it sold. So we can get rid of that. I even have alarms. And what I was really targeting this guy. Well, from this point, I wanted to target this. This was a buy side fair value gap, but turned inverse. So there was one. Here's one of the quadrants of the new week opening gap. I wanted to target this. This is a buy side fair value gap on the higher time frame, turned into an inverse. My real target was on the 15-minute time frame where price had resting liquidity. And my second target was this 15-minute resting liquidity. I don't want to delete that here. So I did take an actual trade. These two were just like expecting out. These two were just paper trades. So I was just expecting it out. So this was my actual one. So I waited for price to come down here. I used this inverse fair value gap as, you know, a borderline guideline for my stop loss. So right up there, technically it's supposed to be like right above it, but you know, I just wanted it there because 15 ticks against me is my max. I can't with going higher than that, but that's why my stop losses are so tiny and precise. But I ended up doing that, and I targeted this 15-minute 15-minute sell side liquidity, well, point of area of interest, but I ended up taking partial here, or taking profit. So it played out pretty good. Not bad for a no news Monday. Pretty decent sized win. So that's all I got, and thanks for watching.